When did you realize your child was no longer a child? When my son's principal called to say he was being suspended, my mind raced with possibilities about what he might have done, but all they said was to come pick him up. I rushed to the school, where the principal informed me that my son had beaten up 3 students, breaking one boy's wrist. Furious doesn't even begin to describe how I felt. I grabbed him and started dragging him to the car. My son had always been a big kid, but gentle. Violence was never in his nature. Then he finally spoke. He said he did it because those boys had cornered one of his friends and were trying to force her to strip. His words stopped me in my tracks. He apologized for his actions, saying he just wanted to protect her. I also noticed then that he had been beaten up badly in the process. It suddenly became clear what had really happened. I marched back to the principal's office, demanding answers. That's when I discovered one of the boys was the principal's son. Every time I pressed him for the truth, he dodged the questions, only saying he would handle it. It was obvious he thought my son was lying. So I insisted on checking the security footage. Sure enough, it showed those boys cornering the poor girl. The principal agreed not to press charges, as long as the girl's parents didn't either. Even so, I had no choice but to pull my son out of that awful school.